How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start this season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Josh Hart. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Pass to Bridges. Hart with it. Here's Brunson. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside Jackson. Middleton outside. Lopez, a screen on Anunoby. Anunoby sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lillard finds Lopez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defense really unable to stop. Lopez very dangerous from that spot.
Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Bucks. Towns, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
That's inside. Defended by Hart. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here's Bridges. The shot's good.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Giannis against Hart. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. New York moving it around. Fires from 18. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 6. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Now here's Brunson. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Yes, that goes in.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Bucks. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Taurean Prince comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Trent subbed in for Jackson. Knicks on defense. Trailing by 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy two-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
The Knicks making a switch here. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak. But I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the score by New York. And Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded close. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Damian Lillard. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lights checked in. Payne hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now here's Middleton, defended by McBride. Now here's Middleton. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Miles McBride. Cameron Payne is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Achua in at the 4-man position.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Here's Payne with the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Payne. And, Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Wright. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Brunson the pass to Hart. Now Bridges. Here's Brunson. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Lillard with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 6. McBride passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, What impressive passing ability.
Prince outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Giannis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. Now here's Brunson. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. 2 on the clock. From deep. Oh, Brunson good from range.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Lillard's got his first basket of the night. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Bucks. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. It's Prince on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Lillard. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Defense pulls out every stop imaginable, but with Lillard, he just simply beats him.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Oh, muscling it in, Brunson. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Hart. And the double up Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. With the putback. Portis on the follow. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
Hard to exceed Portis' level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Portis. Bucks passing it around. Back to Lillard. To the inside. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And Portis is focused. Fantastic at fending off contact on the way up.
Brunson scanning the floor. That shot missing.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backcourt.
And the first half is now in the books. Bucks lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man.
Shifting gears now, what a game we've seen from Giannis in that first half.
He's feeling it, exploiting the game.
And that is...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
And Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Coming off a terrific season. Second in scoring, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Brunson. Inside. And Lopez throws it down.
Nice job that time. Really an excellent job from Lopez to find the right angle to get the feed off the pick and roll.
Brunson the pass to Towns. And here is Bridges. And here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Middleton. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lillard the pass to Jackson. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Jackson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Brunson with a clean look. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Lillard outside. To Antetokounmpo, powers through inside. Yeah.
In a guard, and you can trust him to make the right play.
Lillard against Brunson. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Traps in the tray.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Lillard outside. Back to Giannis. Lopez against Towns. Kicks it out to Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Trent comes in for Jackson, and it's Wright in for Lillard. And a new group in for the Knicks. Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 10. There's a good screen. There's the drive. McBride's shot is off.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's McBride, defended by Trent. McBride passes to Payne. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Wright. Robinson pulls it in. And here is Achua. He has yet to score. McBride's shot is off. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Mitchell Robinson, Miles McBride out there with Achua. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Payne in at the point guard. Now McBride. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard, Achua drills it from outside. Achua's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. And Lillard kicks to Prince. Pass to Portis. Shoots over Achua. Portis can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 9. Out to the wing, to the middle. Here's McBride. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Now Portis. 3-pointer, Lillard buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
Lillard can make it foul, and he can make it from much farther out, too. Wow.
Throws.
First personal foul.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
Hey, certain stats for him across the board.
Now, here's Anunoby. And it's some nice passing by New York here.